Okay, I think we're good to go. Alright guys, welcome back to the stream everyone. We're playing a bit of SnowRunner. Again. Of course, we're here for SnowRunner. Why wouldn't we be here again? What am I saying? I don't know. I've just eaten. My head isn't on the in gear yet. Yeah, okay, so let's get this rolling. Yeah, kind of a surprise stream today. I wasn't planning on doing one today, but I have the day off. I've finished everything I need to do today. And Natalie was kind enough to say, why don't you do one? And I was like, all right, fair play. Might as well, huh? I'm enjoying this. You guys are enjoying this. Woohoo! And we have sound. Excellent. So everything should be good to go. So, we're here where we left off last time. We are doing instruments of development, and we are going to aim. Let me just show you here, guys. We're going to aim to do these 3 contracts today. That's the aim of the game, because that will finish the main kind of story here in Michigan. We do have a couple of other like extra DLC missions that were added here, and of course we do have the logging missions, but I think what we'll probably do is wait to do those, maybe come back at a later date, finish them off once we're a bit more established. Besides, I want to get onto Alaska, I want to get onto the other areas, and I'm sure you guys want to see me tackle some of the other areas as well. So we are going to get going. Ooh, poetry thing, AJ. That sounds cool. Are you reading or are you listening? Right. Okay, so this first mission is a bit... I hate to use the word dull, but it is a little bit dull. We've just got to kind of deliver 3 of these massive containers over to the warehouse. And it's kind of like, oh, right, okay. Not much else, really. What would be interesting with this mission is if you could only pick up a cargo, one of these containers from each of the 3 drilling sites. But you can get them all from any of them, so you just use the closest one, obviously. Good to see you back, Bart. How are you doing today? Stay on the tracks there, twin steer. Don't want you turning over. Really don't want you flipping over. There we go. Back on the good stuff. So yeah, so... Ooh. Oh, wow. Hey, AJ, that's pretty cool. Pirate radio station in San Francisco. Goodness me. How did that happen? Goodness. That's pretty crazy, but hey, very cool. Good to hear, Bart. Good days are always good. Alright. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Hi, no problems. No problems. Feel free. Drop in and out. That's perfectly fine, Bart. Right. Okay. Now we're long. Come on. Come on. Right. So. Okay, so we're almost there with the first one. this is probably the worst little part to get through. Ooh, I'm going to take that too speedy. I'll just throw myself over. Yeah, oh, goodness me, come on. Come on. Come on. Go a little bit diff lock. Sort it all out. There we go. Yeah, this is quite a muddy, swampy bit. Really annoying. Most trucks struggle with this bit, to be absolutely fair. But, yeah. That's, goodness me. It just is not selecting the right winch points for me at all. Right, that one will do nicely. Come on. Come on! That's better. Right, not that one. Not that one. No. I suppose that one will do. I was aiming for that telegraph pole, but hey. Right. Trying to make this particular one as quick as possible, because it isn't that interesting. I want to get onto the other two contracts. And one. Well, there's one delivered. Woohoo! Now I've just got to turn this beast around, go back, and get another two. Relatively straightforward work, you know. Hey, I saved us from engine damage there. Yeah, that's the plan, Nat. Rocking but not rolling. Yeah, I really don't want to roll at the moment, but, you know, we'll see what happens. Knowing my luck, something disastrously terrible is going to go wrong. Come on. Come on. Out of the swamp. Out of the swamp. Okay. Doing good so far. At least it's a little bit quicker going back. There we go. Perfect. Perfect among us. Take the shortcut here. Yeah. I would debate that point with you there. I would debate that point. Some of these tracks are incredibly kind of uneven, and with so much weight on this thing, it's possible to roll it. Not likely, but possible. it's the Dagobah system, yeah. Swamp. It's not inhabited by little green men, though, thankfully. Container you must deliver now. Oh, the spider winch is great, Snafu. The, just winchy, 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 winchy. I'm looking forward to actually getting this thing back to base and getting a better winch on it. It's still got the stock winch. It's still got its stock tyres on it, you know? It's actually doing relatively well. I can't remember what you actually get with this thing when you first get it. Okay. Delivery number 1 is complete. Time for a pickup and delivery number 2. Now, best way to go this way and reverse it back round, I think. Hopefully I've got enough swing space there. No, I don't think I do. I think I might have to go forward. Yeah, I'm going to wipe out the Western Star here. Okay, forward and in position. Get off. Perfect. Right. Oh, yeah, that is so true. Actually, what am I doing? I need to... nope. Manual load. Oh. What? No! Gosh darn it all. Because I parked this thing, like, right next door. Right, okay. If I back it up, will you put it in now, huh? There we go. What's its problem? I'm not blocking the loading zone. What are you talking about, game? Crazy thing. Never mind. Whatever. We've got one. Right. Whoop. There we go. Whee! Right, just line this up. Perfect. No, not quite perfect. Okay. Okay, so fine. Install that. Change truck. Like that. Brilliant. On our way. Yeah, I think you're right there, Bart. Just the all-wheel drive you don't get until Imandra, and it has very few other options. If thought I was just going to roll it straight away there. The back tyres didn't quite clear the bridge properly. But yeah, it's the best upgrade is definitely the all-wheel drive for it. But we're not going to have that for a while. And even when we do get it, we're not going to be using this thing in Imandra. Forget about that. That's just crazy. Ooh, ouch, snafu. Yeah, I think it's safe to say you never want to buy a trailer in hard mode. Never, if you can help it. Because they are so expensive, especially, well, apart from, like, you know, the logging trailers, which you have to buy. Accurate, accurate, babe, accurate. Spider winch, spider winch. Right. But yeah, that's really unfortunate, Snafu. What I will say is, so long as you're careful, you shouldn't need to use too many repair points, and so long as you plan your trips like logically, you shouldn't use too much fuel. In addition to that, I would say there's... Ooh, nice, cleared the pole. I would say there's probably enough fuel and repair trailers on the Michigan maps to kind of get through without too much problem. I'm not quite sure about Alaska. I seem to remember I bought a maintenance back for the Fleet Star, I think, because I used that to go and recover the White Western Star, I think. Yes. Yeah, I put a back on it so that it had some fuel and repair points to repair the White Western Star, but that's the only kind of maintenance / fuel trailer thing that I've actually bought. I've not actually bought any trailers so far in my playthrough here. I've kind of made do with the trailers that I found around the maps, and there are a few. There's come on, you want the diff lock on? Of course you want the diff lock on, don't you? Come on now, come on. There we go, brilliant. That's through the worst of it, I think. But yeah, if memory serves me right, there's you have a repair trailer when you start at your base at Black River, and there's a couple of fuel trailers around the map that are needed for quests, but you can steal a lot of fuel from them. Yeah, that's just evil. Yeah, it's the fact that the trailers aren't full when you buy them, so you've then got to splash out for all the fuel as well. It's just nasty, that. It really is quite tricksy, especially when in normal mode you would get them full, you know, but hey, it just makes things harder. But yeah, if you are hurting for fuel at any time, don't forget there are 2 huge mega fuel trailers on the Michigan maps. There's one here on Lake Island, Island Lake, and there's one on Drummond Island as well, so if you really are hurting for fuel, you could send a vehicle over to one of those areas and drag that fuel trailer to wherever you needed it. I think it's got like 9, well, a lot. I can't quite remember how many litres it's got. It's like 3,700, I think, something like that, which is a lot of fuel. And there's also all of the bumper pull fuel trailers around as well. So, you know, you've got to you've got to be careful, obviously, but it's definitely possible. My brain's already thinking about Alaska. If I remember rightly, there are very few fuel and repair trailers on the Alaska maps. Maybe it's just that I haven't played on those maps for a while and I can't remember where they all are. But I can't really remember very many of them. Yeah, I wish I could take these fuel trailers with me, but hey, you know, that's life and all. Okay. That's fine, it's no problem. Shouldn't really pick up much noise from the back garden. But yeah, guys, if you hear a mower in the background, it's Robin mowing the back lawn. This room's at the front of the house, so shouldn't hear anything though. There we are. I'm going to need the White Western Star when we drop this next cargo container off to load another container, but at the warehouse. So we're going to drag it back with us when we go. Hopefully we won't need too much spider winch. just drive it back, you know. It's no biggie. Come on, man. Spider winching action. Come on. One last trip through. Come on. There and back again. Right. Well, this has gone rather swimmingly so far. Touch wood, we can get this last container without any problems. I wonder what level we're going to finish up at. Because what level are we now? 10, going on 11. So, I'm wondering if we can get to like level 12 by the time we finish all these contracts, but we'll have to see. There and back a tail. There and back again, a trucker's tale by this guy. Yeah, should have thought that through. Right. Okay, back a bit more. And change over. There we go. So weird. Why is it like this? I don't know why. Famous last words. Yeah, it is getting to be night time as well now, so, you know, if anything's going to go wrong, it's going to go wrong right now. Right, so. Okay, and up we go. Quite want it that high, crane. Whee! What are you doing? That's better. Oh, it's so freaking high. Okay, there we go. Okay, now a little bit more. A little bit more. Boom. Okay. All that crane. Switch over. Pack that. Okay. Mow the dandelions. That sounds about right. Come on. Need a winch. There we go. Right. That's better. Now we've got a bit of movement. Oh, 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 really? Talk about typical. Right. Come on. No! What the... At least the winch is still working. How fat lot of good it's going to do me. Look at that. Is there anything behind me? No, of course not. Now, what was I saying about famous last words a moment ago? Everything's going smoothly. Yes, of course it is. Until it doesn't. Okay, Bart. See you in a little bit. And let's just... Tell you what. Attach the winch there. I don't even know. I really don't, Bart. Snafu, I really don't know how this happened. But we're just going to get this thing out of here. Come on. Get out of the water. Well, at least it's out the water now. Come on. Whoa, no. Bad. I hate it. I've got 90 litres of fuel left in this darn thing. Come on, just roll over. Just roll over. Thank you. And we'll have the diff lock on as well. Try and get ourselves out of this mess. Ow. Okay, I think what I probably should do, go and grab that fuel trailer. Because this thing's running out of fuel and it will need refueling before it makes its final voyage. So we'll grab that first, bring it down a bit closer to the drop-off point. It's typical. I'm just like, oh hey, I'll just drag the Western Star with me. It won't be a problem at all. Here we go. Seems to be every time I try to pull this thing out, like tow this thing behind me, it flips over. It happened last time, remember? Oh, Diego, hi there. How you doing? Ooh. Oh, a little bit of lag on my end, not too much. Right. Oof. Okay. So disaster averted, for now at least. Grab a fuel trailer. That's over at the sawmill. Which way is quickest? Probably round, yeah, round by the bridges. Okay. Right. So Let's, come on, Western Star. Need some speed. Speedy speed. It's kind of better. This thing needs some fuel as well, goodness me. I'm definitely glad I brought this fuel trailer over. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Get out of the soup. Out of the soup. Come on. Oh, oh, boy. Whoa. Said out of the soup. Not off the bridges. God. This route is so treacherous at the moment. Just can't see a blind thing about where I'm going. Whew. Okay, we're across. And now we've got to cross back with a fuel trailer. Maybe I'll just take it round the other way. Nah, it's quicker. Quicker to go this way, so we'll just go. And the fuel trailer's already pointing in this direction anyway, so I don't want to make this too complicated for myself. Right, refuel. Bam, 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 bam. Let's go. Come on, fuel trailer. We've got a twin steer to refuel. We're doing on time. Oh, we're doing quite well on time, actually. A little bit. I was hoping to have this job done in about half an hour. We've gone a little bit longer than half an hour, but you know, still feasible, and I'll get the other two jobs done before the end of the day. All depends how long the last one takes for me, because that one is going to be horrific. Come on, come on. Ooh. I would, but it just... Yeah. I'm nearly where I want to be anyway. I just want to be here, basically, so that I can refuel the twin steer as it comes past. Come on, a little bit further. Mark it up here, and that should be fine. Right, let's get the twin steer back. Right. The Navistar. Ooh, hey, now. I have used the Navistar. It's a decent truck for doing like the high saddle jobs, you know, so for pulling the fuel container and the big drilling rig trailers. It does a fairly good job at that. Can't say I've really used it an awful lot after I've left Michigan. It doesn't have a large amount of options, you know. I think you can only put like a high or a low saddle on it, so you know, and it can't get a crane, and it's just it's good initially, but it quickly becomes a bit useless, is what I would say about the Navistar. Come on. Mini winching. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Brilliant. Okay. Try back into regular gear again. Oh, I hate not being able to see where I'm driving into, you know? That's the big thing. I wish these things had side lights, because I hate not being able to see where I'm aiming when you're turning and stuff like that. That's what really gets me about nighttime driving. But hey, you know, it happens. Right, can we clear this pole again? Oh, beautiful. Come on. Okay, let's fill her up. That just drinks fuel. Right. Whew. Nearly there. Nearly done with this one. You know? What I hate about this particular contract is it's just busy work. It's just, hey, you could have just brought one container, but no, we're going to make you bring 3. Come on, winch. Work with me here. Battery, please. Yep, just 2 more to go. And then a lot of recovery work as I bring all of my trucks back to the garage for upgrades and repairs. That's going to be fun. Come on. Right, there we go. Okay, nearly there. Nearly there. Oh, come on. Come on. Shazam! Nice! Oof. Rank 11. Okay, so, next. Harbour Delivery. Right. So, we've got this container here. It's already ready to go. So we're going to drive over. Park ourselves next to that, bring the Western Star over, load it up, and then head on for the final mission. Well, final 2 missions. Come on, please don't pop any of my tyres as I manoeuvre around here. That's good. Excellent, excellent. Right. Oof. Okay, so twin steer, Western Star, I should say, not the twin steer. The other one is the twin steer, Lynx. What are you talking about? And yes, I should totally have a Shazam t-shirt. It is turning into a bit of a catchphrase here. Right, dump this fuel truck just here. Then we can refuel on our way back through. It's not going to be much of a refuel, but it's going to be a required refuel, shall we say. Come on. Come on. Out of the mud. That's better. Ah. I do have a route in mind, Diego. So, watch this space. We'll be taking it very soon as we've got it loaded up. Ow! You... Tell you what a nightmare is for me. Everything. Look at that. I now have a flat tire. Fantastic. Where's the nearest repairs, actually? There is a service trailer here. Oh, over there? Man. I might have to go and do that, actually, before I take the Western Star over there, because that is not... See, it's the concrete of doom. This block of concrete is quite possibly one of the fiercest blocks of concrete ever. I mean, look at what it's done to my vehicle on the damage counter there in the bottom. It's crazy. Anyway, let's get this darn container loaded. You heathen container, you. Right. Yep, does seem about right, doesn't it? It's just out of nowhere. It's like suddenly... Game's like, here, have some random damage. Right. That's why you should always treat this bit of concrete with the greatest respect, because it will destroy your existence. More, almost in the right place, and perfect. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. Bam, that's better. And then restore. I could, but the Chevy does take a lot of fuel, and that fuel trailer that it's got doesn't have a lot of fuel left in it, so... I wonder how tricky it would be for me to get this thing over to that repair trailer. Whether this missing a wheel thing is really going to hamper it. I really need to unlock the spare wheel option, shall we say. It's not doing too badly so far. Thankfully I do have all-wheel drive and diff lock and everything on this thing, so actually getting through some of this area shouldn't be too bad, even with a flat tyre. What I might do is just bring the service trailer over here so that I can repair the Western Star as well. Oh, are you talking about like maybe an additional weather effect there, babe? Like, ooh, that would be evil. I like it. But I'm glad it's not in the game right now. I have not used them all yet, no. There is the one that's just up there in those trees is virtually full still, and the one on Drummond Island, I don't think I've really touched it yet. It's a shame I can't take them with me. Morning's coming, that's good. I can actually get this thing repaired post haste. I can at least make a majority of the harbour delivery in the daytime, which would be good. It definitely would be a challenge, flash flooding. It would make buying a snorkel in like probably the most important upgrade you could get. Oh, poor Western Star. It's had such a rough life out here on Island Lake. Been attacked by a concrete block and rolled twice. Not to mention the countless times that I've piled it into trees. Ow. Custom maps would be cool. That would be rather fun. Baby up and repair everything. Ah, look at that, so much better. We'll take this back with us as well and give the twin steer a bit of a touch up. yeah, definitely custom maps would be quite a challenge, especially knowing how crazy some people are. gear's doing pretty well here, actually. Okay. This thing really does just eat fuel. Goodness me. 15 litres a second, a minute at some points. That's crazy. Well, it depends on how much time I have, Tiago, as to what I get done today. I may leave the very last contract for tomorrow, depending on how things go, because I still have one more bridge to build in Drummond Island in order to get the harbour delivery over to the harbour. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see what gets done in the time frame. I know everyone is waiting to see me do this final contract, which is why I'm trying to kind of get to it as quickly as I can. Right. There we go, back on some solid roads. Well, solid-ish, you could say. It's not really a road either, so it's more of a track, so it's a kind of solid-ish track. Delightful. Right. Refuel here. Bam, bam. Stop the engine. And time for the Western Star. The twin steer. Well, it is a Western Star, but it's the twin steer. The twin steer Lynx. Come on. Now, can I get round here at full lock, or will I? No, I'll have to reverse. Definitely have to reverse, I won't get round that corner. Okay. Right. Come on then. Come on. Right. Preempt the terrain, put some diff lock on. We're still moving. Just. Nope, we need a better winch point. That will do nicely. There we go. Ted. Come on now. Oop. No falling over. Come on. Come on. Great. Right. There we are. Superb. Right. Low gear off. Get this round the corner, refuel, repair, and then get over to Drummond Island. First off, refuel. Bam. Change truck. And then repair. Shazam. Right. Oh, look at that, guys. Did you see that? How many repair points are left in that vehicle? 11. That's 3, Duncan, but whatever. 11. So we used that trailer to the best of its ability, didn't we? Okay, so we're going to detach that trailer. It's no longer useful. And change truck. Journey time. Let's go, Twin Steer. To the port. Hey there, Mackin. It's something you have to be careful about, but it's not something that you need to drastically be worried about. I've nearly finished Michigan here, and there's plenty of fuel trailers lying around. There's plenty of fuel stations. You just have to be wary of how much fuel is in your truck and where you can and can't go on the amount of fuel that you have. So you just have to be a little bit more observant, I would say, in terms of your fuel, your kind of refueling habits. So it's kind of like, what I would say is to, nope. Getting distracted now, and ooh, that's better. Let's get you back on all wheels. Whoa, no, bad. Came around here before. Oh, it's because I've dug this great big freaking divot. That's why. But yeah, it's something you need to be wary of, but it's not something that you need to be scared of, I would say. It's not impossible to keep the fuel up to the level that it needs to be, but you know, you've just got to be wary of it, that's all. Right, I need to find a winch point that will allow me to pull the nose round. Maybe I'll just stick it in reverse here. And just drag this nose round a little bit. That's better. I don't know about that. Oh, no. Don't you worry, Mackin. That's my own fault for getting distracted. I tend to have a very one-track mind, so you know, when I'm maneuvering, I tend not to talk very much, and vice versa, just to avoid those situations. But you know, I don't mind answering questions, so keep them coming if you have any more. You know, yeah. So Tego, yeah. I don't know if add-ons retain fuel and repair points when you transfer them between regions. I haven't got a clue. I know if you take the back, so if you had like a fuel add-on on your truck and you took it off, replaced it with a flatbed, and then put the fuel tank back on, I know that the fuel tank will be empty. But I don't know if it will still be full when you transfer it from one region to another. It may be an interesting experiment to do at some point. Maybe I'll try that out at some point on another file and let you guys know, because I don't know if that would be actually really handy for getting some fuel into Alaska, because I don't think there's anything too close to the starting garage other than a couple of fuel stations. I don't think there's many trailers lying around in Alaska. At least that I can remember. I may be totally wrong. Come on now. Ah, fair play, Tiago. Let us know what you discover, because that would actually be an interesting little thing to know. Prior to transferring all of my vehicles over to Alaska, or some of them anyway. Yeah, that would be cool to know for sure. Right. Come on now, Twin Steer. Let's go. Let's pick up a bit of momentum. Hopefully not the kind of momentum that sends us flying into a ditch, but, you know, a little bit of speed. Come on. It's not even muddy here. Get a move on. Well, that's a bit muddy, I guess, but come on. Right. There we go. That's better. Don't have a high gear in this thing yet. Oh, hey, thank you, Mackin. What was this other person's name by any? Just curious, you know. But hey, I will definitely keep the videos coming. I'm loving this playthrough at the moment, so I definitely don't intend on stopping anytime soon. The only thing that will stop me is if everything goes utterly pear-shaped. And, you know, I run out of money and all my trucks are broken and all that kind of stuff. That probably won't happen until I hit a Mandra. Can you tell I don't like a Mandra? Blake Rogers. That's a name. That is a fantastic name. It sounds like he's come out of Battlestar Galactica with a name like that. I am Blake Rogers, Star Pilot. Love that. That's brilliant. Hey, downhill bit. Woo! Don't tip over, don't tip over. Start over if I fail. Oh my lord. Yeah, I probably would have to, but whether I would have the energy to stream it all again from the very beginning is questionable. But, you know, I'm hoping that I won't fail. So, you know, let's keep the positivity going. No failing. Ah, hello there. Hello, Richard. Good to meet you. Nice to see you. To see you nice. Oof. And to Drummond Island we go. Oh, man. Oh. Right. Quick slurp of water. Lovely. Right. Oh, goodness me, yeah, that's quite a long way round. This route isn't perfect. There are a few places to kind of watch out for, but you know, on the whole, I've not had any problems coming this way. Just, you know, you've got to watch out for these trees here. what I did the very first time I played this game is I had an absolute nightmare with this quest. Because I was going for the straightest routes possible. And that wasn't the best route. Oh, come on. That's better. Oh, hey. That's good news, I guess. If you like Minions, if your kids like Minions, that's fantastic. Yeah, I can't imagine what getting this thing down that twisty road in Smithville Dam would be like. Oh my lord. That's a horrendous route I have to take. And then down by the quarry and through the swamp. Oof. Yeah, well, I suppose up that road, wouldn't you? You'd be going that direction, wouldn't you? You wouldn't be coming down. Down would be easier. But yeah, so I recommend this route to everyone who wants to give it a try, because come on now. I found it kind of, it's not without its problems, like this for example, but I've had the least problems with this route, shall we say. I'm sure they'll love that little computer on their wrist kind of thing. Not that they'll be able to do much with it, but they'll be like, it's my fault for not showing you this in time. Yeah, we'll go with that. Most things are my fault. So yeah, last time, like the first time I played this mission, I tried to bring the trailer through that sawmill over there and up this little hill to the right, and when I got to this corner here, going from that hill there to this corner, it was so tight that I rolled the twin steer down this little hill off to the right hand side here and lost the cargo container like down there in the trees somewhere. It was horrific. Spent a long time trying to figure out how to get myself out of that situation. Oh my lord, he finally cut his hair? I was wondering when he was going to do that. He has been looking a bit like some sort of crazy Santa Claus for a while. Good old David Lynch though. He's a funny guy. Try this full throttle first. Oh hey, made it up. That's pretty good. Right. Oof. Nearly had a bit of a slide there. But we're all good. We are all good. For now, anyway. Come on. Come on. Fuel tank is just around the corner. Get some more fuel whilst we are here. Do. Come on. Come on. Oh yeah, loads of fuel in that trailer left now. He does have some style, that man. Okay, let's carry on. Now, we're not going to be able to get all the way to the port because, as I said, I'm still missing a bridge. But that's not a problem. We have materials we can grab to build said bridge. And we have trucks on this map capable of getting said materials as well. It's all good. We don't fall off this little bridge. Yay, there we go. Okay, just through the swamp. The Drummond Swamp now. This next bit of road is an absolute nightmare. But we shall do this. Oh, trailer in the way there. Come on. Come on. Go. We left this trailer here. Don't they know this is a road? Get out the way, you. Come on. Come on. Don't stall on me now. Oh, come on. Now we're going to need some of this again. And we're going to need some heavy winch action. There we go. Sorted. Yeah, this is like one of the worst bits of road on Drummond Island, I would say. Just because it's so boggy. Oh my lord. Yeah, it's easy done. Easy done indeed. Right. Not far to go. And then we get some P16 action as we grab the supplies we need. Oh, they do, definitely. It's just... This thing is literally just tyres and power. You know, it has no kind of mod comms or anything. It literally just drives over things. It's like if there's an obstacle there, it's just going to drive over it with power. Right, I'm going to park it here. And now, we're going to do 10 hut. And we're going to build this bridge. Oh, the oversized cargo thing. That's, is that one? Yes, this one here, you mean. Delivered through the warehouse, the 2 oversized cargoes. You don't have to use the twin steer. You could use the ramped flatbed bumper pull trailer that has 4 slots, which is what you need for an oversized cargo. Or you could use a low saddle with a semi-trailer on it, which has 5 cargo slots. So either one of those two would probably be a better option than the twin steer, because you're having to go here, I think, to pick them up, and this bit of road and this bit of road here are really not that suitable for the twin steer. This one is extremely bumpy, this one is extremely twisty. So yeah, these final 3 here are meant to be super difficult. Yeah, not fun. Right, where were we? What were we doing? What are we doing? I can't remember now. We are doing... Oh, service trailer on its side there. Yes, we need this P16. We're going to grab this trailer with the concrete slab in it. And we've got some metal beams here, which we're going to grab. So we're going to use that for the first bit. And then we are going to use our fleet staff on the other map to bring in the rest of the materials. But let's go. Actually, do I want to go around that way or this way? I'll go around this way because I don't like the look of those trees. Yes, Bart, they were added later. Those ones and the logging missions weren't in the original game at all. I think they got added in phase 3. I think it was phase 3 that they got added in, which was the Wisconsin area. I believe that's when they got added in. Or maybe it may have been phase 2. I can't quite remember. It might have been phase 2 for like the super delivery and the cargo one, and then phase 2 for those ones, and then phase 3 for the logging missions. I think that's what it was. So yeah, but yeah, they are kind of end game content sort of thing. Which is why they pay so much. They're definitely, I would say, far too tricky to attempt at this stage. Not impossible, but you would probably have a lot of fuel problems. That's what I would say about that. Grab some materials here. P16 should handle this no problem at all. Once we get it turned around, that is, it has the turning circle of a small cruise liner. Cool. Right, onwards. Just check the route we need to take here. So we do actually need to go across here. And I just go, yeah, I think rather than trying to go over those bridges, I'll just go kind of around this way, because I don't trust this P16 on those bridges. yes, it doesn't come equipped with a saddle, this thing, when you first pick it up. The only way to put a saddle on it, I think it can only have a high saddle, and you have to go back to the garage to put it on. Because I once tried taking this thing over to the port to pick up the big drilling rig, because it was like, well, I've got a truck here that's high saddle compatible, so I'll take this over. I'll try hooking up the trailer, because, you know, when you buy a trailer from the shop, if you don't have a saddle equipped, it'll equip the right one for you, but it would not do it. It just kept saying no saddle equipped on this truck, which is really annoying. Which is why I've had to bring the Western Star over with all of the high saddle on, because then I'll actually have a truck in the local area. The only real problem with this thing is its turning circle. Everything else is really good, you know. It does have the turning circle of a drunk brick. Come on now. There we go. Around. See? Turning circle of a brick. Stuck in glue at the bottom of the ocean, surrounded by octopus. It's like one of those never-ending bad situations. You know what they really need for this game is a mobile workshop. Like, you know, make it a trailer that you can buy that allows you to change the configurations of your truck. You know? And, you know, you could have it as a spendable resource even if you wanted to. And, you know, and to restock the trailer, you'd have to take it back to your garage or something in order to restock its supplies. I mean, you can do everything else when you're out on the road. You've got repairs, you've got fuel, you've got all that kind of stuff. But, yeah, I think having access to some sort of mobile workshop would be, especially for certain ones. I mean, Michigan goes from very easy to insane, like, as soon as you get out of Smithville Dam, because the distance to get back to your garage is just ludicrous. Alaska's not that bad, but even so, it's pretty terrible. And from what I remember, Russia's even worse. There's like, I think there's still 2 garages in Russia, isn't there? But one of them you've got to build before you can get access to it, like you have to do in Amandra. It's like, yeah, just having something would be really, really handy. Come on. Come on. No. I said come on. Don't not stop. Come on. Out of the mud. Okay, worst part over. Ed, worst part over. Are you making me a liar game? Come on. I haven't, no. But, yeah. Some good news, guys. Natalie's just reminded me there. Is that my videos are now showing up in YouTube's search algorithm. So thank you very much for all of your likes and subscribes and comments and everything like that. And I actually checked it earlier today, and my first video was top of the search list for SnowRunner hard mode. I don't know if it'll stay there, but it was nice to see it straight away. So yeah, I thank you so much to everyone, you know. Okay, first little bit. Boom, right. Oh, I intend to, guys. I am going to be... I'm not going to stop anytime soon. I'm really enjoying myself. And I know you guys are enjoying it as well, so, you know, we shall keep going. Oh, I wish I could make a bit of a few pennies from it, but I need to get to 1,000 subscribers before I can start monetizing anything. You know, the dream is there, but you know, it's steady progress. But I am hoping that we can get there in the future. It would be really nice to see this channel really take off, because this is just great, you know. I love doing this stuff. Okay, we're going to grab the metal beams here. We can get turned around. Bonk. 17-point turn incoming. Oh, hey, that wasn't too bad actually. Just kind of line this up better. There we go. One metal beam. Hey, guess what? It's night time again. Come on. That's better. Right. Boom. Stage 1 done. Oh. Right, so a block and a beam. Cool. I'm going to pull this. You can go, like, over there somewhere. That's perfect. You can go right out the way over there. Cool. Right. Get the P16 out the way. Oh, yeah, there's a question. If I was to stream another game, what game would people like me to see, like me to do? Right, now now we need to head back to Smithville Dam, and we need to jump in the Fleet Star here. Oh, thank you, Snafu. Thank you, that gives me the warm fuzzies. This is definitely going to be overkill for this, but hey. Concrete block, metal beam. Boom. Right. Activate ramp. Cargo and some concrete blocks, please. That pack. Hey, there we go. Okay, this is totally overkill. We don't need a trailer that big, but it's the only one I've got, sadly. What can we say now? The public knows what they like. Now we just got to run this over to the bridge, drop it off, and then we can finally finish off that harbour mission. And then we're probably going to start, but maybe not finish, the final mission. We'll see how it goes, you know, because it will all depend on one very important thing. The river crossing. Yeah, I think I'm totally mad, but hey. That is true. I could use this trailer for the oversized cargo mission. Actually, you know, that's really not a bad idea for kind of coming back to Smithville. I could actually run a couple of cargoes over, put one on the twin steer, and then put the other one on here and deliver them both that way. Ooh. That's a very tempting idea there, Tego. Drive here. We'll have to see how it goes, though, of course. Definitely need to refuel this beast, but it's possible. Right, come on then. Come on. Don't want us to tip over now. Come on, guys. Come on, Fleet Star. Still pulling your weight even now. Come on. Come on. Oh, we're so close to getting this done. So close. Oh, I have seen some crazy fast texters too. You know, it's insane. Some people are just like wizards, I think. That's what it is. Right. Almost. Come on. Come on, Fleet Star. Come on. Atta girl. Select that again. 1, 2, bridge built. I know the Fleet Star is such an amazing little early game truck. Oh, I know how they like jangle around. That's brilliant. I love that too. Do you want to hear a mad story, guys? Right, I was browsing other people playing hard mode, and I saw one guy who, at the start of the game on hard mode, sold the Fleet Star, and then went and rescued the GMC. It's like, are you trying to make hard mode even harder? What are you doing? You crazy, crazy badger. Right. Don't like this corner. A nasty corner. I get that's the only. Well, this guy had actually played quite a bit of SnowRunner in the past by the look of what he'd been doing. So I knew he wasn't a beginner. I was just really confused because he was using the GMC for everything, and I was like, it's all right, but it's not that good. It's certainly not as good as the Fleet Star. It was just. I could not understand the thought process behind that. He was saying like, oh yeah, we're going to sell the Fleet Star. It's pretty bad. It's not worth it. It's not worth repairing. And I was just like, oh, what you say? Glowy eyes in the trees, guys. Glowy eyes. Ooh. Well, don't get distracted by glowy eyes and roll it now, Lynx. Come on. That's interesting. I didn't know that actually did anything to the price. Interesting. Right. Here we are. Harbour delivery is. Can we wait for it? Complete. Oh, man. Now, the big one. Nope, not Husky. Dyson. Here we are. Oh, Nelly. Right. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So we shall stop the engine here. There's our next target. So we need to go back to Island Lake. And we need to get the White Western. I didn't think the GMC could get all-wheel drive. I'm sure it said that in its like little profile that it says that it's not capable. Interesting. Right, we're going to bring this fuel trailer with us because we can refuel it at the fuel station and use it for future quests, future missions. Missions, Lynx, not quests. Like the Golden Commissioner comes out, it's like, "Oh, trucker of the lake, I have a quest for you. You must deliver these wooden planks to the town storage." I know what you mean, Tiago. It's like I've now kind of gotten so used to playing hard mode that I can't really play normal mode because I feel like it's too easy. You know? It just doesn't feel right. Are they meowing up a storm in there, babe? Huh? I was definitely meant to be played in hard mode. You know, it's so much better in hard mode. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it more. Actually, it's the whole building the rocket thing is really cool, but I'm going to have to wait and until. Excuse me, guys, that was quite a yawn. I might have to wait until I get through all the other areas first. That means I've got to go through Imandra. Our cats are apparently causing quite a ruckus in the other room. Such babies, they really are. Come on, Western Star. Maybe if I put you in this, you'll gain a little bit more speed. No, you seem to be getting bogged down even more. Okay, fine. We'll leave you in high then. Yep, totally agree with that, guys. Hard mode is definitely more rewarding. Hard mode forever! Come on, come on, come on. Like, Island Lake is just unnecessarily long, you know? I mean, 8 watchtowers. I don't actually think any other map in the game has more watchtowers than Island Lake. Not that I can think of off the top of my head, anyway. There we go. Oh. Right. Let's get over to the port. Get this mission started. Oops. I know that feeling though. Sometimes when things just get so annoying, you're just like, nope, I'm done. Whoa, tree stumps. No. Not the tree stumps. Mortal enemy of all SnowRunner players. I'm amazed I actually haven't, like, run over a pebble and destroyed a tyre in this thing. I've somehow managed to get all the way here without damaging my vehicle. And now that I've said that, I'm really self-conscious. What other games would benefit from a hard mode? Hello, Kitty? Goodness me, I am full of yawns again today. Right, let's refuel these things. Bam, bam, there we go. Full fuel tanker. dump this trailer somewhere on the main route. And then we'll take the Western Star round to grab the trailer. And then, before the end of this episode, I am going to deliver said trailer. That's the goal. That's what I'm going to do. I might have time to finish it. We'll see how we go. I have a few things to take care of tonight, and I'm an early start at work in the morning, so I don't want to take this stream too late. But it would really be good to get this finished, you know. So, you know, if everything goes well delivering the oil rig trailer, then we probably could finish this mission tonight. I just hope everything goes well, you know? Because the last thing I want to do is see my oil rig trailer, like, vanishing off down the river, like my poor little Chevy in the last episode. But I think we have the trucks to deal with it, so... Hey, next big thing. Yeah, we were discussing that earlier. Not sure if you were here when we were, but yeah, we were all saying that just hard mode just feels so much more rewarding. Right, okay, I am going to drop this fuel trailer here, but not before nipping a little bit of fuel out. Let's go grab that trailer. Yeah, I always felt the same way, babe. Yes, she has. She has most certainly had her chew. She was out, that's when I let her out in the garden earlier today. I think we may have some nice treats for her if you have a look on the shelf. If she's getting snappy at you. No Merlot tonight, Tego, I'm sorry. I'm at work at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, and as you know, I'm an ambulance driver, so it would not be responsible of me to be drinking the night before I go to work, you know. Not with my tolerance to alcohol anyway. I get drunk just being in the same room as a bottle of wine, never mind actually drinking any of it. Right, here we go. Oof. The big one. The final chapter of Michigan. Well, for now, anyway. Let's hook this bad boy up. And get ourselves to the drilling site. Let's do this. Oh yes, river shortcut is being taken. Because otherwise it'll probably take me about an hour to deliver this thing. Because the only other route that I would take is through the farm and up round past the logistics base. Not quite that far round, but using that kind of direction. And that takes forever. So yes, we are using the river shortcut. And hopefully I don't live to regret my decisions. One thing I'm very happy about is that I chose this particular truck for this particular mission, because this little Western Star is such a powerhouse, and I think it has the maneuverability to get across that river without falling in or whatever. As long as I take it carefully. This is going to be a low gear diff lock situation as we cross that river, that's for sure. Come on now. Yep, there we go. Okay, cool. Yep. Oh, I know it's doable. It's just I've got to be careful, you know. One misstep with that river crossing, and everything just goes straight to the bottom of the river. I think last time I did the river crossing with this thing, I was using the P16, and that was not a good idea. Let me tell you that much. Oh, ouch. Clipped a rock there. The P16 is great. It has the power, it has the traction for such a thing, but it turns like, well, as I've said, like a brick stuck in glue at the bottom of the ocean. And I did it again. And yeah, at one point I got myself wedged behind a rock and I couldn't get out. The trailer was fine, but my truck was completely and utterly stuck. Right. Oh, that wasn't even a touch. Oh. Okay, I'm stuck on the stuck on the Fleet Star. Let's just move this thing forward a little bit, out of the way. There we go. Why is the ramp down anyway? What have I done with that? Right. Back to the Western Star. Come on now. There we go. There's the push I need. Oh, thank you, Bart. I like to think that I do a decent job at this game, you know. It's... oh, Oh. Trailer stuck there. Back in normal so I can get some reverse gears. Go. Right. Come on now. Ow! Do stop that. Stop it. Stop it right now. I need those tires. Right, there we are. Sorted. We are on our way. Okay, that was the first difficult part of the journey done. Second difficult part is the river crossing. Everything between here and there should be alright for just a bit of bogging down, but that's never a problem. Grab some more fuel from this trailer on the way, I think. Come on now. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. Thank you, babe. I do like to pride myself on my driving, you know. I think I do a good job. Come on now. There we go. Low gear, get a bit of diff lock going up the hill. There we go. I think it does a little bit, but yeah, it's I mean, I can't say I've ever driven a truck like this. I mean, the closest big vehicle I've driven like this would be intercity coaches. You know, like the big, like tour bus kind of coaches, you know, those kind of things. But I imagine they handle fairly similar when they've got a load, you know. Ooh, yeah, actually that is a good point, Diego. The downhill before the river, that is quite nasty. Now I'm going to go straight here, avoid. Oh wait, no, that's bad. Too much of a dip there. So let's take that back and just. Ooh. I have turned the wrong way there. And now we are. Now we're in a bit of a rut there. Right, okay. Until we get ourselves straightened out. Detach there. That corner is a right nightmare. Okay, there we go. That's better. Now we can actually get around this corner. Yeah, they feel realistic, Snafu, to be honest. The loads and the way things react to different terrains and what's not. It all does feel really quite accurate, you know. So I can totally imagine that that it's comparable, you know. Man, right. Okay. Right. Here we go. Next stop, river crossing. Everything on there. Fantastic. $20 tons over one of those wooden bridges, yeah. Some of the bridges in this game, I don't think they would hold up a mouse, never mind a huge truck like these things, but yeah, I'll withhold my disbelief for the time being, you know. Right. Here we go. I feel like we need like the Mission Impossible soundtrack playing. That's James Bond. What am I doing? Come on, beauty. Come on, a little bit more. A little bit more. Nearly there. Yeah, that's definitely James Bond. I haven't seen Mission Impossible in so long, that doesn't surprise me that I can't remember the theme song for it. There we are. Down the hill. Come on now. Come on. Straighten that trailer out. Come on. It's leaning too much for my liking. Come on. Come on, straighten it out. There's the river crossing. Now, the best way down to this river crossing, it's not the best route that you could take, but I don't like taking it that side of the trees because it's so unbelievably angled. So the route I take is right here, which is a little bit more straight for the down, and so long as I don't get too stuck, just got to kind of pull this thing back now. Come on. That's better. Right, now. That's a really useful winch point there. Can I not get one of those tree stumps over there? What if I go for this one? Nope, not quite there. Right, okay, so in that case we'll have to go for, say, this one, and Pull. Pull, 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 pull. Just need to clear the nose. There we go. Right. Okay. Oh, that's a shame, Snafu. Okay, see you later. Don't forget to catch up with the rest of this vid when it goes live later. Okay, now we need to there to here. Pull ourselves over the lip. Right. Come on. Stuck on something, aren't you? Right. Here to here. There we go. That's more like it. Now we've got movement. Too much movement. Going in hot. Right, okay, here we go. River crossing. Right, now. Something's beaching me. It's the giant rock underneath me. Of course it is. Nothing to attach my winch to either. Apart from whoop, no. Bad. Right. There we go. Spot on. Come on, just need a little bit of traction here. Just a little bit, just to get me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm just the edge of my truck is stuck on that rock. Can you see it there? I just need to get the edge of my truck off there. Come on. Ooh. Crane 101, guys. Can be used to push south. Not to particularly good effect, but right, tell you what, can we... Oh, oh, we're getting some motion. Oh, oh, are we getting enough motion? I just need to get the edge of this truck. Yeah, we have a little bit of motion here. Just need to get it. Oof. Come on. This is where I got the P16 stuck. But I got the P16 stuck. P16. 16. Goodness me, where are my words today? I was even further over to the side and I got stuck between this rock and that one over there. Oof. Come on. The only problem with detaching now is the wheels on that side are slightly not where I'd want them to be. Oh, that was better. Come on now. Actually, is that a winch point that I've got there? Can I just pull myself slightly backwards? Oof. That is not a good winch point. The answer to that question is no. Come on. Yeah, we got a bit more movement. Yeah, I'd rather not have the trailer fall in the river, that's the only thing, Bart. It's, I think I'm going to have to just try and wiggle my way out of this. Oh! Oh, now that was better. No, was it? I'm not sure. Come on. I've got movement. I have forward momentum. It's very slight, but I have some. Oh, there we go. There it goes. Banzai. Never give in. Oh my god. Worst part of the river crossing done. Woohoo! Right. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Let's not get too cocky about this. We've only just started. But we are doing well. For now. Now then. Avoid that great big rock there. And just we keep the wheels somewhere. Oh, and the first part is nearly done. Diff lock for this part. Whew. Okay. First part of the river crossing is done. Second part shouldn't be as hard. That bit there is definitely the worst. But I'm not going to count any chickens until they've hatched today. Because the last thing I want to do is roll this trailer at the very end. I think that would utterly destroy me right about now. Right, let's have low gear back on. Right, there we go. Come on. Ooh, turn that off before it overheats. Always take damage getting over there. Right. And I've somehow managed to do it just before it gets dark, because this would not have been fun to do in the dark. Can you imagine? Oh my lord, I don't want to imagine that. That sounds terrible. Terrifying even. Right, come on now. Come on. A little bit more. A little bit more. Actually, I'll take you round this way. Yeah, I know, but that's why I really didn't want to do that during the dark, because, as you say, you can't see the rocks that you can drive on, and it literally becomes a leap of faith. Oh. Ooh, Nelly. Right, now still need some help just getting over these bits here. Come on now. Oh, come on. What are you stuck on? Something's getting stuck. Is there anything I can winch to? Maybe that? Well, that's great. Maybe if I just go straight forwards. Come on now. Come on. God, this is some soft mud here. Come on. There we go. Come on. There we go. There we are. Get up here. Really? I've come this far and it's now just messing me around. Right. That is a very strong log, you know. Right. If I turn myself to there. Boom. Right. Maybe now I'll have a bit of... Yeah, there we go. Bit of forward momentum. And everything is awesome. Boom. There we go. Just needed a different angle of attack. Come on now. We are so close. Ooh, excuse me. Phew, goodness me. I did get very comfortable skipping night, babe. Yeah, I hated driving at night in this game, and hard mode has made me appreciate just how hard it can be. Come on, what are you stuck on? What? Seriously? What is going on? What are you not driving over, you crazy trailer? Come on. What's it stuck on? Okay, fine. We'll go this way. Because I know you just want me to drive through all of the mud. Yes, that's exactly what you wanted. Right, now, get yourself delivered. Shazam! Whew. Right, now then. Yeah, probably a pebble. You're quite right there, Bart. Now then, we're gonna refuel here with... Oof. Not much fuel left in that fuel container. Okay, babe. Now, those metal beams that we brought down here much earlier now make a whole load of sense. Two. Boom. Oh, man. Now, we just need the oil rig drill, which we have ready at our base. So, problem is, I don't think I've got a truck up there that I can bring it down with. What do I have in my garage at the moment? Probably nothing. Let's have a quick look, but I don't think I do have anything. No, my garage is empty. Okay, so we're going to have to take the White Western Star up to the garage, change the saddle, hook up the trailer, and bring it back. Oh my lord. Right, okay. At night time as well. Jolly D. Well, that's the life of a trucker. Farscape? Ooh, hey. That could be kind of fun tonight, babe. Yeah, why not? Hopefully this shouldn't take me too much longer now. Just the last part of this mission left to go. Oof, seemingly, Diego, I am, but let's not count our... As I said earlier, let's not count the chickens until they've hatched. We still have this oil rig drill to deliver. And if SnowRunner has taught me anything, is that if something is going to go wrong, it will go wrong. No, you... Next episode, hopefully, will be coming at you live from Alaska, and if that's the case, then what you'll probably get is just me getting stuck in snow instead of rollovers. Go through the gap. Wait a second. I'm gonna go this way. Oh my lord. There's actually, well, if you wanna be absolutely accurate, there's actually 7 contracts left, because there's all the logging contracts as well. But I don't think I'll be doing any of the logging contracts or the end game, so to speak, contracts at this stage. not until I'm kind of more prepared for them, shall we say. Those are long I did the super contract one the other day on my Switch, and it took me probably about 2.5 hours just to do that one contract on normal mode. So yeah, those are going to be some really long missions. So I'm probably going to leave those for the time being, and just focus on progressing into the next areas, and we'll probably come back to them at a later date. Ah, right. Do you really want to see me do those ones? Like, really, really? Like, absolutely must see. No saddle. Cool. Okay. Anything else we need to do to this bad boy? No, I don't think so at the moment. Could get a new winch, but it's not worth it. Ooh, tyres. Are we using the best tyres at the moment? Yes, we are. Okay. That's in Alaska. Right, okay. Let's go get the oil rig drill. That is true. You raise a good point there. Yes, it is, but I like to do things that my viewers will also want to see me do, you know? So, I mean, I'm not opposed to doing them, I'm just aware that they will take an awfully long time to do. So it will probably be at least two or three streams, probably just to do those three endgame contracts. I mean, it is a lot of money, yeah, that is true. So we'll see. I do have an idea of how to do them, so maybe we will do them. You know, it'll also net us a nice big chunk of experience before we go to Alaska as well. So yeah, maybe we will do them next stream. Well, it is if I want to do the log ones. Okay, I'll do them before we move on. I did say I wanted to do the major contracts, you know. I wasn't too bothered about doing all the tasks, because some of them are just busy work, but contracts, fine. We'll do the 3 endgame contracts before we move over to Alaska. I think I'm still going to leave the logging ones, because that really is just busy work. It's just literally just going back and forth. And as Bart has pointed out, a very large investment of money. So we'll work on the 3 major contracts in the next stream. How's that sound? This thing just does not care. I'm so impressed. I mean, the Fleet Star kind of struggles at certain bits around here. It'll get through it, but it struggles. This thing's just like, nope. I don't care. I am going through. Oop. Struggled a little bit there, didn't it? There we go. Got a little bit beached on the ridge, I think, is what happened there. Yeah. I should stop talking. As soon as I start complimenting something, you know, it stops working. Have you noticed? As soon as I'm like, oh hey, I won't roll this, roll. Now, if I hadn't done the river crossing, this is the route I would have taken with the oil rig trailer. It's incredibly long and winds all the way around the back quarter of the map. But if you're not confident with the water crossing, it is a safe route. Just takes forever, because not only do you have to go all the way around here, but you also have to wind your way all the way down the hill at the other side of the map. So it's definitely a longer route. It's not bad here with the oil rig drill because we're coming from a different direction. But to come in with the oil rig trailer, oh my lord, it takes forever. Why, if you can cut the you can cut it at the water crossing, you do well. It saves loads of time. Right. Come on now. So close. I wonder if we're going to hit level 12. We hit level 11 at the start of this stream, and I wasn't expecting that until the end of the stream actually, so let's see if we can hit level 12 with the turn-in of this contract. Oh, hey Messiah. Thank you. I'm certainly going to be doing more. I plan on doing the whole game, however long that might take me. So yeah, stay tuned. You know, much more to come. Oh, I should have gone the other side. This is going to be swampy. Oh, hit something there and came to an abrupt halt. Come on, come on, out of the muddy stuff. Out of the muddy stuff. Oh, I think I know the route you're meaning, Tego. Yeah, I did try that at one point. I think I was very early in the game, but I've never really revisited that route. So I might have to look into that at some point. Not that it's really relevant now, because I've nearly finished everything, but certainly for future playthroughs or anything like that I might do, then yes, I shall take a peeky at that route again and see what it's like. Oh hey, discovered another trailer. Yay, fun! With some vehicle parts on it? Yeah, I think those are vehicle spare parts. That's entirely useless because I think there's only like... Oh, I bet I know what those were for. You could probably use those for the logistics quest if you didn't bring them over from the service hub. Ah, that's what those are there for. Oof, I hope I have enough fuel to get this beastie back to base after all of this, but that's an adventure for another time. Come on now, down the hill. So close to finishing. Oof. This has been a slog. Oh, nice. I will have to look into that at some point. Yeah, I guess it is a nice trailer to know of a location. Yeah, because I mean, I'm past. Usually, when I do that logistics-based quest and you have to bring the vehicle parts to it, I'm usually hauling some in the back of my truck because you drive past the service hub where you can get some. So I don't know. I suppose if you wanted to come out here with a different truck that wasn't carrying them, you could get them there. It's another option, I guess. Okay, drilling people, you ready to start your work in the middle of the night? Because I've got your drilling rig crane thing here. I'm not sure. I haven't actually checked my money this episode at all, so I'll have to see how much I get from this turn-in. After this turn-in, I should say. Stop the engine. Cargo management. 1 oil drill. Huzzah! Boom! Bada biddy boom, biddy boom, biddy bing, biddy bang. I have 139,033 monies at the moment. Oh, wow. And level 12 as well. Ha-ha! Oh, that feels so good. All of those done. Super contracts have now opened up. Whoo-wee. Man alive. That is crazy. Yeah, look at this thing. So, to the logistics base over here. Fuel, consumables, spare parts, wooden planks. Crazy stuff, right? Not hard to get, but, you know, it's a well out of the way location. And then log station on Island Lake. Okay, fuel, consumables, concrete block. Ah, I think you're right, Diego. I think level 12 does unlock chain tires, which will be perfect for doing Alaska. But yeah, so we've got a few quests here to do. Quests. I keep calling them quests. Goodness me. Yeah, I think we'll tackle some of these because that is a lot of money. 32k for that one, and then 22k for that one, and 14k for that one. So, yeah, not bad at all actually. But that, I think, we're going to queue this one up because I think we're going to start with super order the next time round. Oi, man. Goodness gracious me. What a journey that was. Goodness. Oh. So nearly calamitous in so many moments, you know. But we did it. We did it. We finished it. It's done. Oh. Alright. Okay. Now, I need some more water, maybe a little snack, and a relax before bed. So, we're going to end there for today. We'll pick this up next time in the next stream. Might be tomorrow, might be Friday. I may take a little break tomorrow just to kind of refresh myself. I'll see how I feel. But the stream will go up on my channel anyway, so you'll be able to see when the next one is. But Thursday or Friday, we'll do the next one, and we'll start with this. So, until then, guys, I know you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed your company. Do tune in next time, and to all the new people joining us this time round as well, do come back. It's great to see new people joining the stream, so you're always welcome. Come and see me tackle the insane endgame contracts for Michigan, and then we'll head to Alaska. So, yeah. I will catch you later, guys. Stay safe, and cheerio.